Ever pondered the age-old question, is the grass truly greener on the other side? Well, there's a tale about a dog that might just help us answer that. Once upon a time, in a place not too far from your imagination, there roamed a dog. Not just any dog, mind you, but one with an insatiable hunger that led him on endless quests for food. Day and night, under the glaring sun and the twinkling stars, our canine protagonist prowled the streets, his belly growling louder than the city's hustle and bustle. One fateful day, as the sun was setting and painting the sky with hues of orange and pink, our furry friend stumbled upon a treasure, a big juicy bone. His eyes lit up brighter than the North Star, and without a second thought he snatched it up, holding it tightly in his mouth as if his life depended on it. With his newfound prize, he trotted happily towards his humble abode. But his journey was interrupted by a river, a mirror-like body of water reflecting the sky above. It was here that our tale takes an interesting turn. As our dog friend looked down into the river, he saw another dog. A mirror image, if you will. And what's that? This reflection dog also had a bone in its mouth, seemingly bigger and juicier than his own. A pang of greed washed over him, his eyes gleaming with desire. He wanted that bone too. In a moment of thoughtless desire, he opened his mouth to snatch the bone from the reflection dog. But alas, the bone he was carrying fell from his mouth, splashed into the river, and sank to the bottom, lost forever. His reflection disappeared, and with it, the bone he had coveted. That night, he trudged back home, his stomach empty and his heart filled with regret. What a twist, right? If only our dog friend had appreciated what he already had, instead of letting envy cloud his judgment. So, what can we take away from this tale? Perhaps it's that contentment is a treasure that surpasses all others. If we're always looking to grab what someone else has, we might end up losing what we already possess. Just like our dog, who let his greed for another bone lead to him losing his own. Remember, the grass isn't always greener on the other side. Sometimes it's greenest where you water it, so appreciate what you have, nurture it, and it might just turn out to be the greatest treasure you could ever have.